you just describe and talk about the emotion and the belief as you're going through that 5-on-3?
Well, it's one of those things you never prepare for. Like every option going into a game, you never expect to be down on a 5-on-3 with 5 minutes. So there was definitely some adversity, but we stuck to our game plan. We didn't panic, which was good. Like I feel that a team, maybe our team 4 months ago, we would have panicked at the time and had some self-doubt. But our confidence is at an all-time high, and everyone on the bench was positive. Our coaches were behind us. Our fans were incredible tonight. So I think that worked us even higher than we have been, which allowed us to get the big kill.
Burris mentioned that he wanted to call a timeout during the 5-on-3, and you guys kind of talked him out of it.
Exactly. We didn't want to. We knew that there was some panic in them, and that they had already used their timeout. So we were fine. We were calm. We were changing every 25, 30 seconds, so we were fresh still, and we didn't want to ruin the momentum that we had. And I think that's pretty important in order for us to get that victory.
Was there a point in time or a particular play during that period where it kind of amped up a level and said, we can do this?
Well, on the kill, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we were blocking good shots. Like Wallace made an outstanding block, and a couple other forwards were blocking shots, and Hammy was making great saves off of Morrison, and they seemed to want to go to him for the one-timer. So I think just with that and all the fans cheering every time we dumped the puck out, we just kept thinking, you know what, we can do this. Only 1.5 minutes left, only 30 seconds left, and I think that really helped.
It seemed like you and Shader out a lot against Bushback and Vallacy and Walters. What's the key to keeping those guys?
Well, you know what, I think that was just the luck of the draw. It wasn't a specific game plan, but you know what, I played with Vallacy in minor hockey, and of course he's developed into such a good player than how he was, but I think we just have to keep them on the perimeter, and Vallacy likes to stay on the perimeter. That's his type of play, and so we just make sure that we block off all the seams because they like to use the seams, and we got to make sure that we clear the front of the net. Walters is a really good grinder in front of the net, so we just have to take away his stick and hopefully move him out and make Hammy see all the pucks.
So it's just like the draw then that you guys were...
Yeah, exactly.
And the same for, it seemed like Emerod's line was out there a lot against them.
I don't know. I'm not sure about the forwards, but I know that for us, we were rolling six for the most part because we've been playing pretty well, if I say so myself, and we were doing so well, and we have been, and our confidence is high, and I feel like that no matter what deep pair you put out, I think we can control the forwards that we're playing against.
Will you talk a little bit about the game winner in the third? I mean, you had given up that goal late in the second period after really kind of having the better play in second period. Talk a little bit about the value of getting that goal, and also a little bit about the play itself.
Okay. After that goal, of course, everyone's going to get, oh man, everyone's going to get a little down on themselves. But as soon as we got to the room, everyone's just like, you know what, guys, stay positive. We dominated that period. It's just one bad bounce, bounce here and there, and we're fine. And then we came out and we started off the second period. We started off really hot. We were getting pucks deep and bashing into their defensemen. And on that play, the puck ended up to Shea. And their weak side winger, the guy who was blocking me, he kind of went down to the slot, so I was called for the pass, and he gave it over to me. And their forward did a great job blocking the shooting lane, so I just kind of shot it to the right of the net. And luckily, it hit one of their defensemen's skates, and it went right to Mingo. So credit to Mingo for finding the open puck and putting it in.
You guys good? All right, Sully, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.